Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check, check, check. Check 1, 2. I can't hear myself if I do that, though. Check, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. There you go. Good. Perfect. Are we good? Yep.
It's time to welcome the visiting Portland Whitlam Saints. Starting in goal, number 41, Ryder Brenner. His backup, number 65, Liam Rose. Number 2, Joe Cote. Number 3, Josh Hills. Number 6, Scott Martin. Number 8, Ben Williams. Number 9, Brandon Woodward. Number 10, Brayden Lansing. Number 11, Ethan South. Number 12, Colby Corner. Number 14, Caleb Mann. Number 50, Aiden Marshall. Number 16, Jacob Patton. Number 17, Riley Murray. Number 19, Jordan Beach. Number 20, Levi Tony. Number 21, David Little. Number 23, Cole Newton. Number 24, Bailey Newton. Number 33, Andrew Cohen. The Port Whitlam Junior Saints are led by head coach Travis Cornwall, assistant coaches Jeff Cornwall, and Josh Wall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, time to welcome your hometown Delta Islanders. In goal, number 1, Ashton LeBlanc. Number 30, Brayden Washington. Number 2, Reese Portis. Number 4, Reese Young. Number 5, Will Carrier. Number 7, Joey DeBond. Number 9, the captain, Mitch Sandberg. Number 10, Dylan Doucette. Number 11, Ben McDonald. Number 13, Cameron Square. Number 15, James LaBerge. Number 16, Connor Rowan. Number 17, Callum Monroe. Number 18, Silas Richmond. Number 21, Reese London. Number 23, Chase Miller. Number 24, Riley Key. Number 25, Aiden Dan. Number 27, Connor Square. And number 28, Keegan Cote. Those are your hometown Delta Junior Islanders. Now, fans, we direct you to the scores table where we have Nathan Wilson for traditional land acknowledgement. Osiam, Miasap Kakuilum, Kaiskasiam, Panaswil, Kanapolok, Panaswil, Kanapolok, Ait Swayal, Swol, Sawathan, Kamakwiam, Masteo. My ancestral name, my First Nation name is Kanapolok. My English name is Nathan Wilson. My bloodline comes from the Yukon Territory. I am Musqueam descent, and I'm a proud member of the Tsawwassen First Nation. I, first of all, my dear friends, my dear relatives, would like to welcome you to and acknowledge the traditional territory of the Tsawwassen and Musqueam people. I want to show honor and respect to our elders and ancestors and the ones who've gone on before us. But most importantly, my dear friends, my dear relatives, I want to thank each and every one of you for who you are. And I raise my hands to you for the gifts that you bring to this family, the gifts that you bring to this circle. I'm going to share the Coast Salish anthem, and this is a great time for all of us to rise. for Katie Lawrence Ballard and the singing of O Canada.
All right, there it is. Lacrosse fans, my all-time favorite song, "O Canada," and welcome inside the Ladner Leisure Center for some BC Junior A lacrosse action between the Delta Islanders and the Port Coquitlam Saints here on BC Sports TV. Islanders will wear their whites. Poco will be in their blacks. Head coach for Delta is Kyle Goundry. And Jeffrey Cornwall for the Saints. As we are in the fourth quarter of Game 2 of the National Lacrosse League Final, I will have an eyeball on that for you if you are tuned in here tonight as well. As Delta comes in 2-5, but losers of their last 3. But Port Coquitlam just 1-6 on the season. And coming off a loss to Victoria, their lone win coming against New West just a week prior to that. It's 11-8 Mammoth with about 6 minutes to go from Denver, by the way. LeClaire will get the start here for the Islanders. He's 1-2, 11.95 goals against, and a save percentage of .777. It's Bremner in the other end, 1-4, 12.51, and .792 his save percentage. Cam, Don't Call Me Campbell Anderson, and Ryan Nose are your 2 officials. Let's blow the whistle and play some lacrosse here from the Flatlands, as it's alumni night and memorial for Thomas Hayden, as well as they're packed inside the Leisure Center here on a Saturday night. Islanders will get first possession as they work left to right across your monitor. As I look through fans and black netting in front of my broadcast location, and an early turnover here on Delta. First look at the Saints as well, and first shot on goal is into the back of the cage. Andrew Cowan coming right in and just kind of beat everybody up the floor. And goes over the shoulder of LeClaire to open the scoring. So that will quiet down the crowd here a little bit. As lots of former Islanders and Ladner Pioneers alike packed in to the Leisure Center tonight. Saints will win another faceoff. It's Ladies got it up ahead. Here's another chance, and LeClaire forced to make a real good stop. There's 2 good opportunities, one-on-one with the goaltender. High feed will get back to center here. It's picked up on the run. Poco going to get another chance, and LeClaire able to turn that one aside as well. As that was Ethan Self finding himself a breakaway. Islanders looking to get their first shot on goal, and they will. Bremner will make the stop, rebound up for grabs. Another chance, and it's in. Keegan Kozak We'll tie things up at 1. As Bremner made the stick save, a little late on the clamp. And able to find a loose ball on top of the crease and tuck it in. Another loose ball up for grabs here, and Poco will win the battle. As the Saints get things set up here with Learn. 12 on the shot clock. Here's the chance for Learn, and right on. LeClaire down, makes the stop. Another possession here for the Saints, but only momentarily as the ball turned over here to Dylan Doucette. Trying to get out of their own zone here. And Poco on the forecheck does the job. As Riley Learn on a long shift gets stapled into the end wall. And Delta will come away with it, run into a roadblock. A little scrambly here early. A 2-on-1 opportunity, down to the crease, shot on and in. Silas Richmond gets, called in the crease, waved off. Now a chance back the other way. That one's high off the shoulder of LeClaire, and man, the atmosphere inside the Leisure Center right now is off the chart, so we might get a scrap here. The crowd wanting it, but cooler heads will prevail. And the Saints will go to work on offense. 3 minutes into this first period. Woodward fires right into the Islander logo. And both goaltenders a little guilty of not claiming loose balls on top of their crease. Good run here for Squarick, but then lost it and gets bumped and ball goes out of play. Poco possession. Ball just across center. Bit of a high check on Williams, one of the call-ups here for the Saints tonight. Down to 3 minutes to go in Denver. 11-8 still. Mammoth trying to force a game 3. And LeClaire will make another stop. Doucette to center, and he'll peel off on a change. As on comes the Islander offense, Boma. Sandberg, late man coming on, the captain. Double team, get rid of it. 7 on the clock. And Delta gonna run out of time here on offense. As Poco just playing with a little more energy right now. Ball far side. Quick move underneath. As Josh Mills had the opportunity, looking for his 5th goal this season. Very young team here in Poco, and expected to go through some growing pains this season. But will serve them well in the coming years. Richmond cuts to the goal. He's open and stopped there from Bremner. As Silas here, brother Isaac was in the Salmon Belly lineup last night. Here's the shot. Bremner a low stop, doesn't know where the ball is. And it's finally picked up by Cole Newton. They'll run it to center. It's cut off there. And that'll be a back over call on Newton. As Delta picks up quickly, comes right to the goal and scores. Ben McDonald, the team's leading scorer, with his 21st marker of the year. Puts the home team in front by 1. Time for McDonald at 5:25 puts Delta in front by 1. And here's Woodward back towards the Islander goal. That shot goes wide. It'll bound all the way back across center. Islanders looking for a quick whistle, and they'll get it. A lot of energy inside the building right now. Would not be surprised to see a couple of young men drop their gloves here tonight. Just kind of feed off this energy inside the Leisure Center right now. Double team on Richmond, knocked it loose. Slipping on the floor, then lost his stick. Oh, it's Porteous. A hard collision there. We'll get a rise out of the fans. Well, Colorado going to win game 2. And who will win this one here tonight? Williams will pick it up. Near side for Learn from way out. Loads it. And Leclerc forced to make a stop with the inside of his left foot. New 30 here for the Saints. Boma into the corner with 12 on the shot clock. Feet in front. Here's the chance. And they're going to count that one. It was in and out in a hurry, but it will count. So you watch it again here on your replay. Sandberg walking the line. See a whole lot of mesh ripple. Mind you, white nets here in Ladner, which I could not be less of a fan of. Don't get me started, but white nets, white lacrosse ball doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Get black nets everywhere. Ridiculous. Poco up with a face-off. Mills in some trouble, lost the handle. Delta right back to the attack here after giving up the first one. They have scored the next 3. And goal scoring has been an issue here for the Saints. Averaging just, who was it? 6 goals a game. That's not going to get it done in junior. And denied on the doorstep once again. You look at the other side of things, 11.6 the Islanders are averaging. Minus 15 in the goals for and against are the Islanders, but minus 52 are the Port Coquitlam Saints. It's over in the Loud House. The Mammoth have won. Delayed call on here to the Saints as that ball will ricochet out of play. And Delta's power play will go to work. That's at 45% on the season. The penalty kill is 47 for the Saints. With over 60 decades of experience in home and commercial installations, Island Glass has served thousands of homeowners, designers, builders throughout the greater Vancouver area. Frameless showers to custom mirrors and railing projects, you can trust Island Glass and Mirror for all your glazing needs. As a glazing shot ends up in the back of the net to make it 4-1 on the power play here for Delta. .11:01 here to go, first period. Dylan Doucette up with a clean face-off win. They'll dance into the middle, feed down to the crease. Richmond drops it down at the toes of Bremner, and he'll find it in his leg pads. I'm not sure what the delay is here. Maybe a wipe of the floor coming. Now we'll get back underway. So a 4-goal run now as a errant pass thrown away. Picked up here by Carrier. And Delta sent up on offense once again. Monroe. Inside feed and pulled out of there. Good defense collapsing on Boma. Now Sandberg had it knocked free. Chance to get it back. One on the shot clock. And the Saints will hold on defense. And here comes our first scrap of the night. And down to the deck they go. Ethan Self for Poco, and I believe it was Callum Monroe for the Islanders in that scrap. No, it wasn't Monroe, excuse me. Get you the official numbers here momentarily. LA Contracting has been serving residential, commercial, and industrial excavation customers in the Metro Vancouver area since 1998, offering complete trucking, hauling, excavation services, specializing in drainage issues. LA Contracting. Five minutes apiece up on the board. It was Joey DeBon that was involved. And he and Self, I believe, are done for the night. I'm gonna have to get my memory refreshed. Fighting in junior, you're gone after one scrap? Yeah.
Penalty box sponsored by Billy's Barbershop. Penalties at 9:52 of the
So, hot water, early showers
Joey DeBon
for Self and DeBon. As Poco gets possession off the face-off, and Leclerc almost lets one slip by him. But it's brought out of there by Squarick in front of the Islander bench and out of play. Goundry wants possession, he won't get it. Nothing to get too upset about here in the first period. And now a penalty call coming, and that won't make Goundry any happier. Woodward will get it set up here for Poco. Here's the outside shot right on. There's Cowan, who opened the scoring. And stopped by Leclerc, who's looked good since allowing that first goal. Interference to call here on Squarick. Shots on goal 11-8 Poco, but they're down 3. Joey Cote will take up at the left shooter. You got Woodward on this near side.
Penalty at 10:38 of the first period.
So we'll go around the horn here. Riley Learn down on this near crease. There's a sidearm release. That one missed everything. And it'll be Delta ball with 9:05 here to go in the first. Keegan Kozak. Happy to just chew some time up here. Down a man and up 3. And now starts to work his way to the goal with 5 on the shot clock, looking for Richmond backdoor. And Bremner able to make the stump. Here come the Saints 2-on-1. Pass across, it's Mills. And they put it off the shoulder. Leclerc might have caught some crossbar as well. Either way, it stayed out. As there's a minute to go in the man advantage. Double teamed along this near wall with 10 on the shot clock. Looking for an open man is Boma. And he'll just run it all the way into the far corner and dump and change. Still time here on the power play for the Saints. And they'll get a good chance. And Mills went over the shoulder and hit the pipe. Coco get it back. 8 on the shot clock. Woodward will pick it up. What do we got? Net is off in behind Leclerc. They'll stop play. 3 seconds to go. And now ball thrown away here by Poco. It's just stuck on 1 goal. Islanders up and in quickly here with Reese London. Richmond, it's a little hop in his step. He comes near side, ducking underneath. Got a high stick there. No arm goes up from either official. Kozak will dish off. Richmond will step into one, excuse me. It was Porteous on the take there. Bremner equal to the task. 6.5 to go. Ball turned over. Here come the Islanders. Reese Young. And Bremner the stick safe this time with no trouble at all. Riley Learn. This is Williams. 12 on the clock. Looking for an open man. Finds one in Mills. He'll drive it wide. Bad angle. And that one will bounce up and out of play. And be Delta ball with 6:05 to go in this first. In a little bit of trouble is Danby and finally finds an open man, but too late. Ball turned over. Shots now 13-10 Poco. Chance in front. Woodward couldn't bring in the pass. Delta's got it, and they want to push tempo again here. Square it. A run over. Gets back up. Keeps working. And allows a teammate to scoop it. It's Richmond. Dip and dunk. Scores. What a goal from Silas Richmond. Ball picked up And Delta will get another possession here with a 5-1 lead now. 18th of the year for Silas Richmond. Here's a nice chance in front on a sweet little toe drag there from Monroe. So Saint gets up on the limb. Delayed call on here to the Islanders now. As they bring on the extra attacker. 10 on the shot clock for Learn. He'll move it. Here's the shot. No reset yet. Lady, one more. Overhand crank this time. Leclerc. As Cowan got absolutely lit up. On that second shot. We're going to get all our ad reads in here in the first period. You're aware of that? It's gonna be over. Oh, it's double-sided. Excuse me. It's double-sided. Okay. Where are we? Dunbar Lumber? Yes, that's right. Dunbar Lumber supplies your neighborhood building materials company. They've been supplying Vancouver contractors and homeowners for over 50 years. Dunbar Lumber. Good people. Need lumber? Go to Dunbar. Here's a shot. Leclerc the save. And feet up on ahead here to Big Squarick. Sandberg coming on with speed. Makes the cut. Sandberg fake scores. A shorty from the captain. And a beauty at that as Squarick does well just to find him and then the move. And then the patience. That's a nice goal. Doucette's done a nice job on the face-off dot. He wins another. And makes a nice play to play it back and maintain possession. Battle for the loose ball won by the Islanders, but then they throw it away. This all coming with 3:20 here to go. As Mander will make the change. Look out as Cote was a little unaware of his surroundings. And this is still a man advantage here for Port Coquitlam. Learn, skip it. Mills drives it. Leclerc will stop it. And the Islanders should be able to kill the rest of it off. They do have a shorthanded goal on this penalty kill. It's penalty time about 13 seconds. Shot clock down to about 7. Sandberg tries his luck again. Penalty time now over, and Delta back to 5-on-5. They maintain possession in the works here with London. Sandberg, 15 on the shot clock. Feet in front, a hard one at that for London. Tips off of his stick. And Poco will get possession. Here with Bailey Newton. We'll find an open man in Mills in the corner. Cote, Williams got a man in front as Newton was left all alone but couldn't bring in the pass that was on the mark. And Delta will make the clear here with 1:40 to go in the period. From the outside, Boma, Kozak, got room, closed off quickly. Richmond standing in the crease. It was a heck of a goal, but Ryan Nose, excuse me, it was Cam Anderson making the call. And the right one at that. There's a chance for the Saints. And Cowan stopped by a good pad save there from Leclerc, going post to post quickly. Almost another scrap there between the two number 25s and Danby. And I have 25 scratched on my Poco roster, so maybe I was seeing things. It was 15, excuse me. Aiden Marcher. And now what do we got? Ball thrown away by the Saints once again. They've done that a number of times in this opening period. 31 seconds to go, so Delta can essentially hold for the last shot here if they want it. Down to 12. Fake it. Drive it. Trying to get through the defense. Still has it somehow. As Callum Monroe, and a long ranger, turned aside by Bremner. Chance at the buzzer? No. As period number one comes to a close. After giving up the first one to the Saints, the Islanders rattle off 6 straight and lead the Saints of Port Coquitlam by 5-6-1. Shots 16 apiece in that opening 20. We got 40 to go here from the Leisure Center, and we'll have it for you on BC Sports TV in 10 minutes' time. All right, lacrosse fans, we're back inside the Ladner Leisure Center, which is anything but leisurely right now. 6-1 Islanders. I'm glad somebody thinks that's funny. As the Islanders lead the Saints of Port Coquitlam 6-1 after 20 minutes of play. Jake Elliott with you. You can find me via Twitter at PXP for Sports. Teams are set to go. Blow the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse. We're underway here in period number 2. For joining us late, Saints in black, Islanders in white. As Leclerc, who led in the very first shot of the game, has not allowed something or anything since, I should say. As there is a little senior A lacrosse going on here tonight as well from Nanaimo Frank Crane Arena. Thunder are up 2 on the Timbermen, 5-3, as they are just beginning the second period as well. Waiting the shot clock here. Kozak can't come up with a loose ball. And that'll do it on the 30 there for Delta. Yeah, has had a chance to get out in between periods. In the adult beverage garden outside the, what would it be, north end of the arena here. Vancouver Warrior Mitch Jones amongst the peoples. As the alumni are out in full force here tonight in support of the Thomas Hayden Memorial. Sandberg right on for Bremner, who makes the stop. As Marcher picks up the minor penalty here for the Saints, who want to run. Newton, pass over. Here's the chance, and Leclerc makes a good shorthanded stop there for Delta. There's Richmond on the pushback the other way. Had a couple of beauties in that opening period. As the captain Sandberg will run it down. Skip feed there from McDonald. And ball turned over here back to Poco, who will just play a little minor lacrosse. The old dump it down the rink because they couldn't clear it. Never good. Move your feet, son. At least try. Here's Richmond. Skip it. And pass dropped. Sandberg will get it back. McDonald. Get it back at the point. Richmond will half-heartedly cut through. And a nice sneaky shot there from Kozak, but didn't beat Bremner. Hard high check goes undetected on Portis. Larden will make the change. As I still get to know some names and numbers here. My first look at the Saints this season. As my attention has been heavily focused on the Western Lacrosse Association so far this summer. I believe Minto Cup will be played in Mimico this August. The President's Cup will be held in Edmonton, Alberta. And to be determined where the Manor will be hosted. Still hoping we actually get some major series lacrosse back east, and things still developing as we speak between the OLA, the Board of Governors, Joe Norton, and the Brampton Alumni Group. It's an ever ongoing story that just will not end, and all the while, everybody missing out. Here's a chance. Nice little move there from Squarick to lose his man, but then couldn't beat the Saints goaltender. As we're back to 5-on-5 lacrosse, Saints with it, down 5. Ball far side with Learn. He'll get a good pick from Williams, send a sidearm shot wide. Ball picked up off the end wall by Miller. He'll fire it up here to Richmond, who will claim it off the window. Chewing on his mouth guard. 18 on the shot clock is the line change in the works here for Delta. Boma to Sandberg, dancing back and forth. Feeds it high, almost threw it away. Chance there, blocked by a Saint defender. Shot clock will expire. It'll be Poco ball with 4 minutes gone here in the second period of a packed Ladner Leisure Center on a Saturday night. Real question is, where is everybody going after the game? What are you doing, Ladner? I don't know. It's a serious question. Get at me. PXP for Sports. Where's the hot spot on Saturday night in the Flatlands? Mitch Jones will tell me. Here's Cote. Maybe he won't. Mills. Almost snuck one through, but LeClaire did well enough. As the Timbermen get a goal and cut the lead to 5-4 in Nanaimo. Keep you posted on that as we move along. For joining us late, the Colorado Mammoth have forced a Game 3 in the NLL Finals. Here's a shot. Look out in the crowd, and thank you for the netting. That one will stay on the playing surface. It's pretty much all smaller community rinks going with the meshing or netting around the entire playing surface now, which, is not great for our cameras or for me in particular, but safety first, I suppose. Here's a chance. Delta coming in. Good back check from Woodward. He's going to draw a call, and this should be a penalty shot. And it is. It's going to be a penalty shot here for the Delta Islanders. As Woodward, I'm going to watch it again. Tripped up Carrier. On the way to the goal, shorthanded. And now I think Delta can pick which player takes it. And Woodward trying to go to the penalty box, and Nose saying, no. Excuse me, that's Anderson again. I don't know why I keep getting those two mixed up. And it looks like they will give the penalty shot to Carrier, who drew the call. So we've seen a fight. Now we're going to see a penalty shot here. As Carrier comes in slow, gives the wand a couple of twirls, dotted circle, fake it, score it. Oh, nice little move there from Will Carrier. And I figure I'll just probably stop talking when PA address Blake Milton gets going, because it's there's no way to compete with that. There's really just going to let him go with it. I mean, why he even has a microphone, I'm not exactly sure. I don't think he needs it. I have a backup amplifier on standby when that thing blows up as well. Saints still on the man advantage here for the next 40 seconds. Here's Cote. Shot scores. Beautiful shot from Cowan. And finally, Poco ends the run here for Delta at 7 as they get their second. And get the Port Coquitlam Saints back within 5 now. And speaking of 5, the Timbermen have tied things up at 5 with the Langley Thunder. As the Saints will win a faceoff here for maybe the first time tonight. But they can hang on to the ball, and it's turned over here as Delta 3 wide, 3-on-1. Sandberg, and he's stumped by Bremner with a good toe stomp. Cowan with his second, and the only 2 goals for Poco as Sandberg finds the back of the goal. Post and in. Right past Bremner, who didn't really have a chance on that one. Six minutes and change gone here in the second. I think they announced that goal wrong. It was Sandberg clearly who scored it. They announced McDonald. Either way, it's 8-2 Delta. Just a scrum in the corner. And finally, it'll be claimed here by the team in white. Back out is the captain. Hidden ball trick. Richmond was open. It's McDonald. No, excuse me. Boma on the spin. Gives it back to the captain. He'll fire again. This time a high stop by Bremner. Swim move. Fake it. Jump. Bremner another easy stop, this time on the short side. Richmond wants a touch. He'll get it. He'll move it quickly. Lots of time to work with. And now a delayed call coming here to Port Coquitlam. As Porteous with 13 on the clock. And ball deflected. Langley in front 6-5. Sundance Place is our next proud sponsor here on BC Sports TV. Located on Ladner Trunk Road. Maybe I'm going to the Sundance. It seems the place. Sundance, maybe that's where I'm going. Ladner Trunk Road, Sundance Pub offers great day, all-day breakfast on the weekends, daily food specials during the week. On-site liquor store where Bud is always on sale. I don't know if they're talking Budweiser or some other type of Bud, but hopefully it's Budweiser. Sundance Place could be the spot. 11:45 to go here in the second. McDonald down to the crease and out of the reach. St. Paul. They got a man up ahead. Bring it in. Here's the chance. Scores. Braden Lady. Saints with two straight. They're within 5 now. 8-3. As another shorthanded goal. So 2 out of the 3 Poco goals have come in transition. As Lady gets this one on the 20th shot of the game.
Goal sponsored by Firetech. Poco Saints, third goal. Scored by number 10.
No contact off the draw. And it'll be Poco ball.
Time to goal, 8:29. That's Rachel from Lander and Pancake at 8:29.
13 on the shot clock here for the Saints. Trying to keep this run going here. We'll make a change late in the clock. They're still shorthanded here for the next 35 seconds. Islanders get set up here with Sandberg. Sub shot right on from McDonald. Bremner the stop. Just 10 seconds left to kill off here, but you got to get it out of your own zone. And Port Coquitlam unable to do that. Well, we are back to 5-on-5 and halfway through this game and period. Quick stick. Good stuff from Bremner. Picked up by McDonald. Richmond will take over. Porteous will set the pick. Richmond across the top. And pass intended for Boma got away from him. Maybe a chance up floor here. Long feed from Bremner. Bring it in. Maybe a 2-on-1. Here's Williams down the crease. Scores! Nice finish from the youngster, Ben Williams. He pots it home past LeClaire, and 3 straight now from the Saints. They're within 4. Six in Nanaimo. Hard hit off the face-off. That's won by Delta. They want to push it on up ahead. Sandberg across the crease. And that shot denied in tight. By Bremner off of Monroe. They're trying to find a little room on the short side. Bremner will pick up an assist. Long shot. Deflected. No contact on the goaltender, so shot clock down to 9. Cote from long range. LeClaire had to get in front of that one and then put it out of play. New 30 here for the Saints, who have some momentum on their side. As Ladner legend Logan Schuss passes across my broadcast location. Got to make a little time for Logie. As he's playing his summer ball with the Senior B Pioneers this summer. As a number of other prominent WLA players, predominantly in the past, have played. Ladner loading up this year. Here's Boma. Can't get it to go. And then the Saints, Colby Corrin left a loose ball behind. Now he's up ahead of the play. Brings in the pass. There's Corrin right in. Shoots it well wide. I am honestly not sure how you can miss the goal that far wide from that close on a breakaway. Like, that's hard to do. That's harder than hitting the net, I think. Backhand shot there from Richmond. Maybe another chance in transition. Lady, he's already got one. Took a stick up high. No arm up. And Poco will pull this ball out here with 7.5 to go in the second period. .12 on the shot clock. Mills will send it low. He'll get the return feed. And now play it across the floor. Quick drive, Williams. Over top of the net. Mills, late in the clock, gets the shot on goal, but nobody there for a loose ball. And a nice pass up the floor here, but unable to handle it was Squarick. And then Sandberg stepped across the line. Maybe another chance here for the Saints. And the Cornwall brothers say, let's slow down and get a shift here, but they're going to come right in. They do get a shot and a reset. Josh Mills, son of Lacrosse Classified proud sponsor Rycor Construction in Ryan Mills. Gotta get that in. Lax Class every Tuesday wherever you listen to your podcasts. Free advertising when I'm on the microphone. Why not? I don't need a read for that one. Slipping down and a spin and well, you can't hit a guy while he's on the ground. And now everybody coming together, and look up. Scott Lardon right in the mix. Didn't really want anything to do with Monroe, who was swinging for the fences. But both are going to head to the penalty box here. And it's still 6-6 at Frank Crane Arena. Thunder are on the power play. And, well, let's make it 7-6 because Dane Dobie just scored. So this may take a moment or two to straighten out. Well, this coming with 6:11 here to go in the second period as the conversation continues. West Shore Terminals, let's talk about them, shall we? Operating since 1970. That was before I was born. In Port Metro, Vancouver, West Shore is the terminal of choice for North America raw material exporters. West Shore Terminals. Well, I'll tell you what, if I ever need any raw materials exported, I know where I'm going, and that's West Shore. I can sell anything, literally. So, what do we got here? Monroe up. Well, they got a 5-minute major up on the board here for Monroe. 2 up on the board for Lardon. So we'll play 4-on-4 here for 3 minutes, and then the Saints will have a man advantage. And I think game misconduct might have gone along with Monroe as well. Mind you, he's still, no, that's Boma in there. So I think it's Boma serving the major for Monroe. Squarick, the big fella, gets the crowd aroused once again. Runs well for a big boy and then just stepped into it on the run. Blows it past Bremner. Now the crowd getting after Bremner here a little bit. He finds himself down 5 once again. And the Saints win a draw here with Meach. Gets away for one check. Meach coming in and put that one wide by about 5 feet. Now another delayed call coming. They'll pull the goaltender and go 5-on-4 here. Only 10 seconds to work with. Long shot in on Leclerc. Handled there. And here's the Delta penalty. See it there, high sticking. 7-7 in Nanaimo. Which that game, I think, is about, time-wise, about dead even with what we're doing here in Ladner. So 4-on-3 now. skip feed. And missing on that one was Learn. Cowan set him up nicely. And they try it again. And this time Leclerc's got it in his crease. Port Moody bounce pass on the outlet, handled, and then just thrown ahead, but turned over. Hidden ball trick. It's with Cote, number 2. Now Cowan, 33. As he'll send it to Cote. Circle around, look short side. Leclerc, no trouble with that one. As we have 4 to play here in the second. Long feet up. Down a man here, and only 3 runners. Look out. How about it from Porteous? That gets some applause after that hustle play. Here comes the double team. Porteous will go for a run. And a good check there from Larden to strip him. And he lost it. McDonald will pick it up. Shakes off one check. And a chance to kill off some more time here while down a body. Porteous talking to Little. And they're both going to go to the penalty box. So offsetting Miners coming with 3:15. Scoreboard lit up here. 9-4 Islanders, shots 29 apiece. Delta has a 2-minute and 4-second penalty being served by Boma, left on a major. 13 seconds to go in the penalty time to square it. They'll have to wait that 15 before the 2 minutes goes up on the board for Porteous. Poco has a 2-minute minor up on the board for Little. And there's 30 seconds on the shot clock. And all that'll be Delta ball here. Still 4-on-3 Saints. Check it, 5-on-3. And pardon me, I've been doing this for like 20, 22 years. I can count the number of times I've had to sneeze on air on a hand, and that was one of them right there. My apologies. I don't know where that came from. I should knock on wood, but I've never had the hiccups on air either, which is probably my worst nightmare. But anyways, let's not tempt fate here. So Cam Squarick out of the box. The other 2 minutes should go up on the board now for Porteous. Actually, they take down the minor penalty, so it's 5-on-4 Poco. As I guess the major penalty will carry into the intermission. Mills, had room far side and had Leclerc leaning. And it might have caught some iron. 8-7 Thunder in Nanaimo. .220 to go. 5-on-4, Poco. Down 5. Here's Cowan. Stopped by Leclerc. Picked up by Squarick. He'll play it to brother Cam. Here come the Islanders shorthanded. And they won't force it here. Still down a man, but chance in front for McDonald. And Bremner dropping down, making a quality save. 15 on the shot clock, 30 on the penalty time. Long shot. That one hit the elbow of LeClair and comes all the way down the floor here. Just 15 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Cowan, flip it, Cote, sub shot, and LeClair stick safe. And breaking up the floor, passes on the mark. As we head into the final minute of play. Here come the Saints on the run. Out wide, and LeClair drops down, makes the stop, and again, there was room on the short side. As here's Squarick, and he can't beat Bremner. I think Delta wanted the 2-for-1, and now Poco's going to get a 2-on-1, make it a 3-on-1. There's a chance, and LeClair again. They keep looking down low, 5-hole, and there's just nothing there on the Islander goaltender. He's played well. McDonald. Shot clock, game clock dead even. Richmond into traffic. No pun intended. A lot of traffic in Richmond, though. Anybody? Anyone there? You heard it. 3 seconds to go in the period. And that'll do it for period number 2. Traffic in Richmond. We'll be back in 10 minutes with third period action. Stick with us. Islanders lead the Saints 9-4. lacrosse fans, we're back inside the Leisure Center here in Ladner, set for third period action. Teams are at center and set to go. Blow the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse. We're underway with the Delta Islanders leading the Saints of Port Coquitlam 9-4 with 20 to go. Lady and Cowan lead the Saints with a couple of points each. And it's Sandberg with 3 goals and Cam Squarick with 3 assists leading Delta in scoring. They're just beginning the third period of play in Nanaimo as Williams gets his second. Quick strike, 25 seconds in. And Poco back within 4 as it's 8-7 Langley leading Nanaimo on the road as they enter the third period of play. As mentioned, had a few tweets coming in over the course of the game. If you'd like to join in the fun, you can find me via Twitter at PXP4 Sports. PXP for Sports, if you want to get at me during the game here. Feel free to hit that follow button as well if you haven't done that yet. Why wouldn't you? There's probably a bunch of reasons, but do it anyway. As the Saints cause a turnover at center. Shots on goal, Poco out shooting Delta here, 36-30. Just a few more stops from Leclerc has given the edge here to the hometown team. And I'll tell you what, outside in between periods, and it's a happening here in Lander tonight, I can tell you that. Probably the safest bet is just to get out of town as soon as possible here before things really start to heat up after the game. Here's Richmond trying to get inside. Good help defense there from Poco. 7 on the shot clock. Hook a pass. Porteous bounce it wide. So I think I have most of my names and numbers figured out now as we're into the third period. And that's a back over, uncalled. As Ryan Nose clearly missed one. Didn't matter as here comes Squarick on the run. He's got one tonight, and he's got another. I like the look of this player here in Conrad Squarick. Big body, runs well for a big fella, and he's got some nice hands to go along with it, and apparently a little scoring touch too. Second of the night. Some guys you just see at the junior level where you look at them and they go, you're made for senior lacrosse. Not so much junior. I think Squarick falls into that category as well. Like, there's a guy that's going to make the transition rather easily just because of the style he plays and his body. He's ready. And if Blake Milton has a voice left at the end of this game, I will be impressed. I don't know how do you keep that up for 60? It's 10 goals here for the home team. I shudder to think what would happen if they hit 15 or 20 here tonight. Forget it. Shot clock violation on Delta. He's into it. I'll give him that. As are the crowd here as they're lined up all the way around the rink, standing room, and people still making their way back to their seats here for the third period as they're getting a little fresh air out back here and maybe a beverage or two as well. But we're packed in here tonight for Thomas Hayden Memorial Night and the Pioneer and Alumni game that took place just prior to this one. Tons of youngsters on hand as well as they'll get a wipe of the floor here in the third. And here we go back again. 10-5. The shot from the Saints ends up out of play. Quick whistle. And Bremner forced to make a stick stop. Saints will get it up and in here with Cole Newton. They'll make the change. Slow one here for Poco. Down to 10 on the shot clock, and they're still bringing bodies onto the floor. And they put Williams out. Why not? He's got 2 out of the 5 Saint goals. Not this time, though, as he's knocked right off the ball. And it'll be Delta possession. There's Carrier. We'll give it off and make the changes. Boma will settle things down. This is Sandberg. So a good one here tonight for the Islander captain. Sub shot wide, big rebound, and it'll get back across center. Yes, it will. And Porteous actually lucky that Sandberg was behind him, as that was very close to a delay of game. Sandberg able to kind of stop it, and I think that's what prevented a penalty call there. Here's a chance. LeClaire down, makes a good stop off of Woodward, who found an open look. But it remains a 5-goal spread here for Delta with 4 minutes gone in the third and final period. I will be out to Cam Neely Arena tomorrow night for more WA action, as Burnaby Lakers will take on the Maple Ridge Burrards. 7 o'clock face-off. And a busy upcoming week in the WA and BC Junior Lacrosse League, as both seasons in full swing now. Richmond bouncing off of checks. High pass, check it, it's Kozak. As Richmond was taken down hard in the far corner. Penalty call is coming up. An extra attacker is coming on. Here's McDonald. And a hard pick from Boma will draw the whistle.
Get out your 50-50 tickets, folks, as we have a winning ticket number, and that ticket number is on a red.
So another wipe of the floor coming, and that means another sponsor read for yours truly, and one of my favorites in Extreme Threads. Your one-stop shop for customized team or company apparel, embroidery, digitizing, screen printing, and designs. Plus, they do sublimated uniforms as well, and, well, you can get a first-hand look at the Port Coquitlam Saints. I know they get their jerseys from the good folks at Extreme Threads. Customize your team with Extreme. Why wouldn't you? 5 minutes gone here, third period. Power play time here for Delta. And around the horn it'll go, everybody touch. Here comes motion from Richmond. Sandberg now will set it up, a little tuck from McDonald. And he put it over top of the goal. 6 on the shot clock. Going to get a chance off here. And they won't do it. As the Saints will try and run things out here. Turnover. And it's Delta ball with a minute to work with here on the power play. So they bring the same 5-man unit back out. Kozak and Sandberg on this near side. McDonald at the point. Here comes Boma as well, as they'll shift it around, and Sandberg will go to the point. But that might have been ill-advised, as a nice effort to get out of his own zone here by Lady. Good-looking player as well. Here comes the double. Williams tried to find Mills. Pass was wide. And time winding down here in the power play. Just 10 seconds to go in it. And you got to be careful of the man coming out of the penalty box now. Sandberg looks like he's running a little gingerly here in the third period. Here's a shot and a goal. Porteous finds the back of the net. I think it'll go down as an even strength marker. But it counts nonetheless. It's a 6-goal lead once again here for the Islanders. We better make sure we get our reads in here. So let's go to Billy's Barber Shop, shall we? Billy's is a gathering place not only to get a haircut, but also to engage in friendly banter, have a laugh, trade gossip, and maybe even make new friends. A relaxed and friendly environment comes with a great cut every visit, a vintage place for those who care about their hair. As another chance right up the face-off. Well, personally, I'll probably never go to Billy's. Our producer probably won't either. But if you're one of those people that have hair, Billy's Barber Shop sounds like a pretty fun place to go get a haircut. I have not paid for a haircut since I was 17 years old. As Sandberg cashes in another, and I often wonder how much money I have saved over the years on not only haircuts, not that Billy Barber's is probably overpriced or anything like that, but just on haircuts and shampoo alone. Like, I don't know where that money is, but I have not spent it on a barber. Yeah, probably. Probably that. And I think we're going to get a goaltending change here for the Port Coquitlam Saints. So let's finish up the business here and talk about Composite Incorporated. Composite is an industry leader in the design, engineering, manufacturing, and supply of corrosion-resistant fiberglass, reinforced plastic, and advanced composites from pipes and fittings, ducting, stacks, tanks, vessels, to custom fabrication. At Composite, we pride ourselves on exceptional service behind our quality products, so you will find a team of dedicated professionals. Get that one up near the top of the list, because that is a mouthful of a read for our sponsor. Composite, thank you for your continued support here on BC Sports TV. 9-8 Nanaimo leading the Thunder. 12-5 the Islanders leading the Saints. 10 seconds to go in the shot clock. 12 minutes to go in the game. And what do we got? Too many men. I think on the Saints. Well, things going from bad to worse as in comes the backup goaltender for Port Coquitlam, Liam Froese, who is a Junior B Tier 1 call-up. He's going to get a chance here at the A level. Too many men called. So back to work here on the man advantage for Delta. Richmond up top, McDonald. Down to the crease it goes. McDonald, Richmond, skip it. 15 on the clock and a bad angle shot from Kozak, easily handled by the new goaltender Froese. Here's Sandberg looking top corner, didn't miss by much. A ring around the boards. Richmond will take it. Feed him behind the rack now. Up top, McDonald had that pass picked off by Lady. He wants to push. Trying to create a shorthanded chance. Pass it across. There it is. And they score. Kalen Mander slips it past LeClaire. Another shorthanded goal here for Poco. And they're back within 6. Thought we might get a penalty shot in Nanaimo, but they'll call a hold instead, and the Thunder down a goal will go to the power play. We will go back to center here with just over 11 minutes to play in the flatlands of Ladner. which I've never really kind of understood. Like, I know this Delta franchise has played at Sun God over the years as well, but predominantly play out of the Leisure Center here in Ladner. The Senior B team is called the Ladner Pioneers. And if you're playing junior here in Ladner, why would you not call yourself the Ladner Islanders or the Ladner Pioneers Junior A team? Just not sure why they're, maybe it's the catchment area that they get to draw from more players from the surrounding Delta area. I'm not exactly sure why that is. If you know, you can let me know at PXB for Sports. Just, Ladner Senior B, Delta Junior A. Richmond. They used to have a Junior A team. 1 second on the shot clock. Stopped there by Froze. Hard bump. Trying to get out of their own zone here. Close to a 10-second call. They get across. Hard feet in front. Chance right on. And Newton stopped on the doorstep. A good shoulder save from LeClaire. As we're back to 5-on-5, and there's a whipping shot from McDonald well wide and out of play. And a timeout on the floor. As both goaltenders will get a squirt of water. So they'll actually put Bremner back in the net here for this final 9:37, it looks like. A quick spell. Apologies. I think it was just a slow down tactic there from the Cornwall brothers to try and stem the tide a little bit. And good looking out, helping me out with that. Long shot. LeClaire pad stop. New 30 up for grabs. Battle for it in the loose ball battle in the corner here, I should say. And it's won by the Saints. But then, will it stay in play? It will. Near side feed for Woodward. He wants to drive. Can't get around his man. Josh Mills. Shopping. Feet in front. Woodward was open, just dropped the feet. Delta just trying to get the ball out of their own zone. They will. Shots now 41-37. Poco down 6 with 8.5 to play. Shot clock down to 15. Long take, and in it goes. Top corner snipe. An absolute rocket. He's going to launch it again. Woodward letting it fly in. Good looking shot there. Well, Saints not going away. Down 5 now. And they'll come up with a loose ball off the draw. Learn and Cote will pick up assists on the goal from Woodward. Learn. Spin move. There's a shot. Big rebound. Williams was right there on the doorstep and couldn't corral that loose ball. Porteous will just hold out high, and Delta's got to be careful here not to kind of stop playing to win. Guard against playing not to lose. Start doing that in this sport at this level, you're asking for trouble. There's a shot clock violation. That's what I'm talking about. Just no chance on goal, and now you give the ball right back here. I mean, yeah, 7 to play, comfortable 5-goal lead, but things can change pretty quickly at the junior A level. Mind you, Poco has struggled to score goals all season long. They're above their season average now of 6, and what a stop there from Leclerc on the crease violation on Mills. And another possession change here. Timeout in Nanaimo. That game's got to be in the late stages now, too. Saints got to start going quickly here, and you got to wonder, do they start pulling the goaltender? I know they're down 5. Here's Mills. Leclerc down, makes the first save, trying to get back to his feet. And Squarick will come away with the pill with 6:15 to go. The game has just slowed right down here in the third period. Richmond will let it rip. Bremner, the easy stop up high. Outlets quickly, one more up ahead, and here come the Saints in transition. Lady ducks underneath, and Leclerc just steps in front of that one. Cooley making that low save. Almost knew where the shooter was going before he did. Riley Key. Haven't called his name out much tonight. Now he's going to have to play some defense. As Murcher will make the change. This is Woodward, the latest goal scorer for the Saints. Learn. Mills. Working the two-man game. Josh Mills around a screen. Lets it go, and he scores. Nice job there from Josh Mills. As he worked that two-man game perfectly. And a good reset on the double pick. Shot on the run, finds the top corner. It's a 4-goal game. 5:04 to go. So don't go away quite yet. 4-goal lead with 5 minutes to play. Crazier things have happened. Oh, a hard hit there. And the Saints with momentum on their side get another possession on offense. The Thunder have tied it at 9. Oh man, Chiliano just made a remarkable stop to preserve the tie. Here's Woodward. He'll fire. Leclerc will stop that. Loose ball. It's won by Delta. 4.5 to go now. As Cam Squarick, look out from behind, no communication, ball loose. Comes back up with it, he got pinwheeled to the ground, and Poco's got it. They're up there quickly. Here's the chance, and Leclerc the save, rebound. And stepping through the crease first to touch. It'll be Delta ball as Leclerc has really kind of bailed out his team here in the third period, but a penalty call coming out of the Islanders. Well, big opportunity now for Poco with 4:06 to go to cut into this 4-goal deficit with a man advantage. Well, just a quick thank you to all our sponsors once again. Let me run this down. Extreme Threads, Island Glass, LA Contracting, Dunbar Lumber, the Sundance Pub, West Shore Terminals, Billy's Barber Shop, and Composite Incorporated. Thank you to all of you for your support here on BC Sports TV and supporting lacrosse and the BC Junior Lacrosse League. Roughing the call. Here's a shot. LeClaire pats up, rebound, put wide. And it goes up into the rafters, but doesn't hit anything. And able to come through there with that ball, but then double teamed at center and turned over. Well, a five-man unit will get sent up once again. Shot blocked. As Carrier has done that a number of times. And a nice handle there from Kozak. Going to drive it. He's doubled in the corner. Run into that boards. All the while, time ticking down here. 10 on the shot clock, 3 on the game clock. And Kozak happy just to keep the ball as far away from his own goal as possible. Just as the 30-second clock goes, the ball gets turned back over here to Poco. Down 4, 2:45 to play. Cowan the send-up man. Mills down in that far corner. This is Cote. Cowan, here comes motion. Cowan all sorts of room. And LeClaire read it well. A loose ball handled well by Doucette. How he is not wearing number 22, I don't know. Shot goes off the post. You know, how do you not at least have 1-2 on your jersey when your last name's Doucette? Come on. You don't even have a 22. Speaking of 2 to play. As McDonald can't beat Bremner. And Poco will get another possession as they continue to outshoot the Islanders here tonight. 51-40 now. But LeClaire has really been a story here for Delta tonight. Tough to beat. Mills with a blind flip pass, and ball just knocked down the floor here late in the shot clock. As you hear it ring off, music to the ears of Coach Doucette. Who spent most of his time out the back end during his playing career. Well, when I say most, I mean all. I don't think Justin Doucette took too many shifts of offense. Nor did I, for that matter. It's Richmond. As they got bodies down in the Poco crease. One in the front, one in the back. And some Islanders are going to be sore tomorrow after that collision. There's, oh my, I think we got a penalty shot here in Nanaimo. And now we got a scrap here in Delta. As they go after Larden again. It's not a penalty shot in Nanaimo, but it is a power play. And one of the official scorekeepers identifying Aiden Danby coming off the bench, who's now standing in front of the Poco bench. And you don't like to see that sort of thing as he gets backed off by the trainer. And with a minute to go here, you just kind of hope cooler heads will prevail. I think Larden was a bit of a marked man for an earlier hit in the game, and retribution there for Porteous, but now you just, 60 seconds to go, 4-goal game. Let's get out of here and live to play another day. Oh man, a long ranger from the Thunder just beat Ethan Woods, who's playing goal tonight for Nanaimo. And that one will sting because I think it's coming pretty late in the game for the Thunder, who push in front 10-9. Cornwall's getting an explanation. Josh Wall not particularly happy over on that Saints bench. He is just giving it to the referee. So 60 seconds exactly here to go. I think it's going to be 4-on-4 lacrosse, maybe 5-on-5 lacrosse. And yes, it was Curtis Dixon with 15 seconds left to go that gets the go-ahead goal here for Langley. And now Nanaimo will have a chance for one more possession here and try and send that thing to overtime. And at this point, the referee just needs to get away from the coaching staff, some benches here, and just get this game done. It's not going to change anything at this juncture. And the Thunder come up with a loose ball and just roll it down the floor. It actually hit the official, but that's going to do it. Langley win it on a Curtis Dixon goal with 15 seconds to play. All right, here we go. It's 5-on-4 Delta after all that. And that shot rips right off the crossbar and out. New 30 here for the Islanders. 12 will be enough here tonight, but they're looking for number 13. Richmond. Easy stop there for Bremner. 38 seconds to go. Good ball movement here. A little toe drag and a shot and a goal. It comes with 27 seconds to play. And there's a beautiful little toe drag right there. And a quick release. Well done. One more face-off to come here from Ladner. One more face-off win for Doucette. And that'll do it for this one. Delta on their home floor in front of a packed Ladner Leisure Center will improve to 3-5 and snap their 3-game losing streak as Poco drops to 1-7. After being defeated by Delta, your final score 13-8. Your final shots on goal 51-44 Poco. But it's the Flatlanders who win it by 5. That'll wrap up our broadcast here tonight on BC Sports TV. Thanks to Georgie and our production crew. I've been Jay Kelly, and for the fastest game on 2 feet for the Crater. Have a good night, everybody.